This year, the Greater Columbus Arts Council's Michael B. Coleman Arts Partner Award honors Dale E. Heydlauff, Senior Vice President of Corporate Communications for American Electric Power and President of the American Electric Power Foundation. Each year, the Arts Partner Award is presented to a civic, community, or business leader who is a role model for long-term and exemplary support for the Central Ohio arts and cultural community. Since Dale's first years at AEP, he has been a stalwart champion for the arts in Columbus, spearheading major funding from AEP for organizations including Ballet Met, Columbus Museum of Art, the Lincoln Theater, Thurber House, Columbus Children's Theater, King Arts Complex, and Wexner Center for the Arts, just to name a few. He has also advocated for arts and cultural events like the Asian Festival, Latino Festival, and Columbus Arts Festival. In addition, Dale's longtime service on the board of the Columbus Downtown Development Corporation was critical to the redevelopment of the Scioto Mile and creation of the Columbus Commons, both of which have hosted performances and festivals from across the country.
Dale Heydlauff is someone you need to meet. He's interested in our community, in every aspect of it, and certainly in the arts.
I would hope that everybody would view the arts and culture as something that is truly critical and essential to the standard of living that we all aspire to enjoy as human beings.
There are just so many things that Dale does behind the scenes that I don't think most people will ever realize.
He has that can-do spirit that's infectious. And when he's involved with something, he's all in. And you can see it from the level of projects that he's been able to get done, from the Scioto Mile to other things that he does from a fundraising standpoint. He's very passionate about making this community better from an art standpoint and from an overall community standpoint. And that it's represented in everything that he does.
If he's in your corner and advocating for a cause, you're almost guaranteed to be successful, because he just has a knack for bringing people together and inciting enthusiasm and passion for the work, and all of that around the community. I can't think of anybody more worthy of this award than Dale. It embodies who Dale is and what he's about, and it also represents and I think reflects on his tremendous contributions through his lifetime.
Well, I can't imagine anyone that I could think of that would be more appropriate to give the Michael B. Coleman Award to. It's just an amazing accomplishment for him. I'm just so happy that he's being recognized in that way, because he has been deeply instrumental to the progress of this community, and I hope everyone recognizes that, because I certainly do.
Hello, Columbus. It is I, Angela Pace, Queen of the GCAC CAP Award celebration. Oh, I certainly wish we could all be together. I miss all of you. And y'all know how I love an audience. But I am thrilled to be with you virtually by the magic of technology and all that stuff that I don't even pretend to understand. I am so glad to be able to share this time with you, my loyal art subjects, at this year's Community Arts Partnership celebration. You know, each year, the Greater Columbus Arts Council presents the Michael B. Coleman Arts Partner Award. The award is presented to a civic, community, or business leader who is a role model for long-term and exemplary support for the Central Ohio arts and cultural community. In other words, a true friend and champion of the arts. The award is named after a man who has been a true friend and champion not only to the arts, but to all things Columbus. And I am proud to say that for years, he was my attorney, my personal barrister, until he decided that it was more fun and a lot easier to serve as mayor of Columbus for 16 years. Such disrespect. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the winner of the Arts Partner Award, one of my favorite people on the planet, my little brother, Michael B. Coleman.
Thank you, and it is so wonderful to be here with this audience, this virtual audience, and today is a special day. And the day is so special because I am going to provide a good friend of mine the most important award in the history of civilization. That's a Trumpism. Do I need to do it all over again? And that's the Michael B. Coleman Arts Award. And this gentleman is someone who is an advocate for the arts, promotes the arts. Over a long period of time, he's made an impression in this community in so many ways. Broadly speaking, in arts and other areas as well. I am so proud and I am so honored to bring forth this year's award winner, my good friend, Dale Heydlauff.
Thank you very much, Mayor Coleman. It means a great deal to me to have an honor that shares your name, a man with whom I have enormous respect and admiration, who I'm considered to be the best mayor this city has ever had, and who did much himself to establish the basic infrastructure to allow the arts to come alive and thrive in this city. I'm deeply humbled and honored, and frankly, don't feel terribly deserving of this honor. Part of me just thinks I was just doing my job to the best of my ability and fortunate to work for a very generous company that believes strongly in arts and culture, recognizing quite honestly and perhaps self-servingly that it is only through a thriving arts and cultural scene that we're able to attract the best and brightest talent and retain them here at our headquarters city. So it was really pretty easy for us to justify a lot of the philanthropic grants that we've made to this city, as well as the grants that we did to help build the platforms for which the arts can come alive. So I'm thankful to my company for giving me the privilege of serving in the position as president of the American Electric Power Foundation, and for giving me the latitude to help determine what I think are the highest priority uses of our philanthropic dollars. I'm very pleased, frankly, to also share with you that the arts, for me personally, have been an important part of my life since my earliest memories. You know, singing in the church choir, playing trumpet in the band, performing in choirs and in concert bands literally all over the world as a youth, performing in theatrical theater from 6th grade through college, a love of the arts that I helped instill in my children, with a son who mastered the piano, the trumpet, and the guitar, and is a great musician in his own right, a daughter who loved both vocal music as well as theatrical musical theater, as her father did, a wife who every morning turns on WSU Classical 101 to give us a wonderful background as we go about our daily tasks. So it really means a great deal to me personally to have this honor, and I'm deeply grateful, and thank you very much.
Okay, wait. Take that in. All right. 1, 2, 3, left. Oh, my goodness. That's beautiful.
We're sad that Dale will be retiring this year. But in addition to honoring him with the Michael B. Coleman Arts Partner Award, the Arts Council plans to ensure that his legacy lives for many years to come by dedicating the new Community Arts Innovation Award in his name, to hereafter be known as the Dale E. Heydlauff Community Arts Innovation Award. Dale, we thank you for supporting the arts and cultural fabric of Columbus.